Welcome everyone, this is Toy-Nutz, and today I'm going to be looking at the Jazzware Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron's Inquisitor Transport. The Inquisitor Transport here is from Series 3 of the Squadron's line, and this falls into the what they call the Starship class, which is the slightly larger vehicles, including the Millennium Falcon, the Razor Crest, the Imperial Shuttle, and Boba Fett Slave 1, so it's a slightly higher price point. One thing you want to keep an eye out, I know several Walmarts in my area and all that are starting to mark these down. I was able to pick this guy up for about 10 bucks. So, you know, if you find it for that, definitely recommend it just for the price alone. But yeah, you can see the packaging comes with 3 of the figures here. You can see the ship through the plastic bubble, which is really good. The fact that they got, nice clear front. You got a little bit on the side here, so you can see the back paneling and all that. And there's a spot up top, so you can make sure there's nothing broken, nothing missing from the craft. Side of the box, it shows, like how the wings fold down and everything, and the landing ramp. And then here on the other side, nice little depiction of the ship in action, if you will. Nice clear logo and everything. I mean, really good packaging artwork. They do a great job. They could have just slapped just a standard picture, but they went a little extra mile. The back, really like it. Shows you, the action feature, how all 3 figures will fit in the top. Has that like blueprint look to it and everything. Showing you all the features, pretty much how to put it together. Yeah, I mean, and then of course everything else that's available in this Wave 3. Good job, nice, clean, clear packaging by Jazzwares. All right, but let's let this sucker breathe. We'll slide it open here, pull it out, and we'll take a better look at it as we put it together. Use the X-Acto. There's just a couple pieces of tape on the side, off to the top, and the flap on this side here. And we just do a quick slice and we'll open it up. And with the flaps open here, you can just reach right in and out it slides. No major issues. You can pull the little backdrop out with it. And there she is out of the package, looking pretty good like this. I keep the back of the packaging here because it's like a little mini dial or just a little backdrop. So when you display it, I guess, you can have it pretty generic-y space looking background, but pretty cool nonetheless. But here's the main reason we really got it, not the background. This cool looking ship. Like I said, you see these little rubber bands. We'll just use the X-Acto to slice them. Just be pretty careful around the plastic. Don't want to catch that. And then I'm pulling the rubber band out just a little bit here to try to get the X-Acto in between them. I don't really want to catch any of the plastic and cut that. There we go. And it pops right off. And then you just reach in and the spaceship should have that's in there tight, so you don't have to worry about it flopping around and everything, but there's the main part of the ship. And then you got the 3 figures here, the Grand Inquisitor, 5th Brother, and Reva. Put them over here. And then underneath on the bottom flat part are the 2 nose pieces, one for the right and the left. All right, so there she is out of the packaging and how it all comes. We'll put it together here. We'll start with the left nose piece. You can see how it's cut and everything. That one's an easy snap on and it locked right in. This one, okay, it's a little bit tighter. Let me see. I might have it off because of the angle I'm holding it. Yeah, there we go. And as you can see, there's a little nub underneath. That's what it's getting caught on. There we go. Once it snaps in, that's in pretty tight. But yeah, there she is, the Inquisitor Transport. Looks really good. Nice flat black. There's lots of really good detail. Maybe you want to do a wash if you're really experimental and you like to modify. Give it like blaster marks and some scrape marks and things on it. Just a nice little maybe like a silver, bronzish, just a wash and a wipe. And a dry brush to help pull out some of those highlights. Landing gear here, they go together here. So once you do one, the other side, and then these seem to lock pretty good and hold. There we go. Yeah, this looks really nice. There we go. I want to set it down. My one major complaint about this entire line, there are no flight stands for it. I mean, but yeah, open up the, oh, there we go. Yeah, right here. There's a little tab, and you open up the cockpit, and you can see there's 3 seats, a little pretty good detailing in there, but the 3 seats for the 3 figures that are included with it. But yeah, flight stand would have been perfect. I mean, that's the thing that would really push this over the edge. So let's look at the 3 figures that are included with it, and we'll set them up inside their transport here. So here they are. Basic articulation just at the shoulders and the arms and at the waist there, so the legs so they can sit. But, you know, they have some pretty good detailing for their very small, diminutive size. So it's not too bad. First up, we'll have the Grand Inquisitor here. I mean, you can barely make it out, but, I mean, you know, just a flat black. Yeah, he looks pretty cool, but like I said, see the arms, and they're linked together, so put one up, they both go up. Same thing with the legs. I mean, they're just a basic little bonus thing, I guess. Have them standing outside the aircraft, or since they have the little seats and everything, you can set them inside. He just pretty snug fit inside that main seat. There you go. Next up, we got the 5th brother. He's got his hat, some detailing on his shoulders, and you can see his lightsabers molded onto the back there. That's also a little silver. Again, just basic detailing. He fits into the seats in the back. Pretty tight squeeze once you get him in there, though. Again, don't have to worry about him flopping around. And then we'll finish off with Reva here. You can see her lightsabers on her one hip. A little bit detailing on her chest plate there. Yeah, again, I mean, for the small size, they're pretty cool. Don't know what else you'd really want or expect from them. I mean, I'd rather sacrifice these figures and not have them and get a flight stand instead. Because, I mean, when you set them all flat with their gear down, I mean, it looks okay, but I don't know. I just, there we go. That slaps right in. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I love the ships. I love the detailing. And this one has a little ramp. So I guess when you have it sitting on the desk and everything, you can have the ramp down and have them look like they're walking out. There's some good detailing up inside there too. There we go. And then once we set the transport down, you can see how the landing, and I guess it would look pretty good if you have it just sitting on your desk this way. But the Inquisitor standing at the down ramp there. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I do love the quality of these crafts, are really good. Detailing, I mean, they're not cheap. So, I mean, it's, they're really good, but I mean, just some like flight stands at different heights would really help and make them display better. But yeah, this is really cool. I like this. Again, I found it on clearance for 10. If you're finding these things on clearance or on sale at like, these prices, definitely pick them up. I mean, this is something, they're not really all in scale with each other. I'll grab the Razor Crest and we'll put it up against each other. And you can see, I mean, it's close, but it's not. I mean, I think that's about roughly close to what they would be in universe with each other. And here's what she looks like next to the Falcon. And again, the Falcon's supposed to be one of those larger ships. If you've ever been to Galaxy's Edge and you saw her sitting there, they've got the life-size reproduction of her. I mean, I don't know if that's supposed to be, but yeah, they look really good, all of them together. I mean, again, they fidge enough that they can fit in together. I just wish they had flight stands. These things look really great. I love them. I can highly recommend them, but not at their full retail. If you get them on sale and on clearance, definitely pick these bad boys up. I mean, they do look good together if you're a Star Wars fan. So drop a comment down below. What do you think of the Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron line of ships and everything? Do you collect them? Do you like them? What's your thoughts on them? And if you would, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Have a wonderful day, and as always, Excelsior!